The line is now complete, ready to run. The light comes on immediately. Set for a start. Off and racing. Denim Pack actually was one of the first to leave the gates from the inside, but Glasgow Girl burning over, looks for the front. Prevailing Winds jump smartly. Up there as well as Annihilator from Wednesday, Smile for Me, and Caballing getting back into the field on the inside. Likewise, Amelia's Contraire, and 2 lengths away last of all is Petite La Femme. Glasgow Girl on the inside, but she's got company there with Prevailing Winds, who's sitting up on its outside. Glasgow Girl just given a little more rein, strides clear of Prevailing Winds, going by the 650. Denim Pack is in the box seat, followed then by Annihilator. 3 wide having to work, Smile for Me. Over on the inside next is Wednesday, Caballing and Pikes on the move around them with Amelia's Contraire, and 2 lengths away last of all is Petite La Femme. On the point of the turn, 350 from the judge. Glasgow Girl, the baldy faced chestnut, skip 2 in front. Denim Pack on the rail, Prevailing Winds, Annihilator, then Amelia's Contraire, but it's Glasgow Girl. She's in full flight at the 150. Glasgow Girl, 4 in front from Denim Pack, Amelia's Contraire, and she's going to run them ragged. Glasgow Girl, 2.5 lengths, Amelia's Contraire, Denim Pack close up near the rail. In behind those then next in Wednesday, Smile for Me, who battled away after being deep throughout. Then Petite La Femme, followed further back by Prevailing Winds, which didn't fire a shot, neither Caballing, which beat 1 to the line, and that was Annihilator. Well, Glasgow Girl has given them a shellacking. Number 7, Glasgow Girl. Straight to the front, had Prevailing Winds outside of her early, Glasgow Girl, but she slipped clear of Prevailing Winds, and she slipped clear of the others as soon as heads had turned for the judge. And that was the last they saw of this daughter of Regano. She has absolutely put pay to them, and posts her first win this afternoon in 630 days. Glasgow Girl, this distinctively marked chestnut daughter of Regano, with the white stockings and white blaze, trained by Brad Graham for MJ and Dr. RJ Lukatelich, and ridden by Ryan Hill, paying $11.33 for the place. 5 Denim Pack got the judge's nod. Back on the fence, Lactar Romilly. And third is number 3, Amelia's Contraire. 2.5 lengths a nose, the official margins. 2.5 by a nose, those margins there. Caballing didn't fire a solitary shot at all. Prevailing Winds struggled from the home corner. It was all Glasgow Girl. Once she found the front, she never looked like getting rolled. In fact, coming off the turn, she had them all gasping behind her off the bit, and it was all systems go for Glasgow Girl. She has won in a canter. Race 5, the Amelia Park Lodge handicap. Charlton Eddie, the late one, number 3 out of the next on this afternoon's program. The sectional is 34.79. They ran 1:10.48. 1:10.48, so she was hiking along right from the get-go. Well, Brad Graham, of course, trains this mare, and he's downstairs in the yard, catching up now with Brittany Taylor.
I have Brad Graham down here in the yard. Brad, congratulations to you, Glasgow Girl. It's been over 600 days since she's been in the winner's circle. Obviously hasn't been with you for all that time, but were you confident that a win was near?
Yeah, definitely. After last run at Bunbury, the run was really good the other day. I think it was her first start with a tongue tie on, and she loomed to win, and she just didn't know what to do. And then the second horse got to her, and she started to go with it and give her a bit of confidence. So I thought today was a really good chance.
You spoke to Ryan pre-race. Was the plan always to find the top and try give a bit of a kick on straightening and play a game of catch me if you can?
I left it with Ryan. I just said, you know, I think you'd be in the first 3 or 4. Leave it to you.
It's a nice way to have on the day of Karrakatta Plate Day, isn't it? What's next for her?
Oh, now that's a hard one. I suppose just go for the 66 pluses from now on. She's out of the graduation company now, so she just has to look for the 66s or the 72s. Keeping
her around the 1,200 metres. To think she's a winner from 950 metres to 1,300.
Yeah, I thought she could probably step up to 1,400. I think she's a chance to go on that a little bit further. Also, she's qualified for that provincial championship. She's been placed in that, so maybe we head there.
Nice target. Well done on the win.
Thank you very much.
Brad Graham there after the victory of Glasgow Girl. Ryan Hills with Scott.
Certainly is, Ryan. This mare's been a bit of a work in progress since coming across to Brad. What's been the difference her last couple?
Yeah, tongue tie-on's definitely helped. Her form down the straight at Pinjarra was really good, and we was expecting a forward run. And at about the 300, it just stopped. And luckily, Brad come straight out, and the owner was with Brad, and they could see. I said that she just got a tongue right back, and that's what happened. And then tongue tie on, and I said the other day she ran third, but it was a good run. I said she'll take confidence from that because, as you can see, she's a real touchy filly and temperamental. These women, you know, they like slip. So, it's even today, just one lap of the mountain yard, just go out, just try and keep her calm and quiet because she just springs her lids and just is happy rolling along, and she won really easy in the end.
Well, that's the next part. Is she happy out in front on her own?
She is. I mean, if Mitchell had drawn inside me, he probably leads on the outside. It's just a matter of keeping her happy. Even if I'd sat outside him, I think that would have been okay. It's just a matter of keeping her happy where she is and just working forward from there.
What about an old grey battler tomorrow? Push to pass. Can you win the Albany Cup?
Yeah, I watched the replay of the Esperance Cup a couple of times. It was a good ride, the winning ride of that race. So I thought he was a super run, and Ashley's very good at placing him. That's all I'll say. You know, when I get on him, because he's reefing his head down and carrying on, he's a big chance.
You dislocate your shoulder if you pat your back too much. Well, Ryan, congratulations.
But you won't do it for me.
Silly after the victory of Glasgow Girl and makes an important point there. You just have to keep the woman happy. It's very, very simple. The temperamental mare Glasgow Girl gets the job.